It's May 2022, and we decided to go on a surf trip to Sri Lanka with a group of friends who, for the most part, can't surf, including us.
We arrived at Kima surf camp in Hiriketiya, not really knowing what to expect, but it and Sri Lanka kept surprising us. From beautiful outdoor bathrooms and the most friendly staff to absolutely mad weather.
Hiriketiya was wonderful. It was just a short walk to the beach. I've been to Sri Lanka before, but Philip hasn't, and this was a very different trip for me. For one thing, we stayed in one place. Normally I'd be dashing around the island trying to see as much as possible. For another, every day we did the same thing over and over again. We'd get up very early, grab a quick coffee, and surf. Not bad for day 2.
Like Liza said, every day we'd wake up at 5:30 a.m., load our surfboards onto the tuk-tuks, and head to the beach. After a quick warm-up and practicing our pop-ups, it was time to get into the water.
We'd paddle out, but I can't tell you how many times I'd get smashed in the face. Don't be fooled by the video. As a lifelong perfectionist, I actually love having a new hobby that requires me to fail. Over and over again. Of course, you get to meet first-time Phil. Josie, Nico, Teresita and I were barely in the water before this guy was up on his feet and riding away.
Well done. Good night, session.
An expert Estelle had to show off by doubling up with one of our wonderful coaches, Situ.
After our morning sessions, it quickly became kind of a tradition to have breakfast at our favorite spot, Bahia, just across the road.
The food was amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And we found other ways to have fun and relax, in and out of the water. The puppies were so cute.
Every morning we'd hear the sound of the bread man in his tuk-tuk coming to deliver fresh bread for our second breakfast back at Kima Surf Camp. The tune became a bit of a theme song to our holiday.
On our last night, we went to the Sun Sea Point bar at Dickwella Beach. There were dogs watching me swing, small fluffs, good conversations at table 8. There were coconut mice, lion bears, fishermen returning home. There were so many dogs singing, dog with a cow, cow with Estelle, a cow with Estelle and Josie, and a sunset to wrap up our trip. But not before trying a cocktail or two at one of the world's best cocktail bars. It sounds cliche, but we can't wait to go back. Ask me about my T-Rex.
What about your T-Rex?